IP, what's going on? Your boy Tiger Bomb here, and welcome back to another reaction video on the Independent Productions YouTube channel. Now, today, before the video starts, do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And if you have been coming back every single video, thank you so much. It absolutely means the world to us. So, without further ado, we got a Brandon Hart song. And I know I haven't done a reaction video in a while. I kind of took a break from reactions and wanted to try out different things and all that. But I think reactions is the way to go right now. So yeah, without further ado, Brandon Hart, he just dropped his song today. It's called Green Lights. So let's get it going. I'm excited. I like Brandon Hart.
I got a problem, been always on one, about as far as I think back. No way to solve it, or even stall it, cause once I'm in, then I go fast.
He's saying, so off the rip, he's just saying, like, you know, ever since I could think and remember, I've always been on one. And he says it's hard for me to get out of it because once I'm in, I go fast. You know, maybe he'll talk about that more. I don't technically know what that means. Only he knows, I think, for right now. But or maybe he's been on one. It's hard for him when he's focused on something. It's hard for him to get off that topic. Maybe that's what he's saying. But yeah, off the rip, 18 seconds in, it's going to be a little deep song maybe. We'll see. Let's just keep watching.
I'm like my father, I'm not moderate, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on the worst things that keep me up at night. And it's all fine till I'm in my bed, go around and around inside my head.
See, I think that is such a big thing for growth, right? For self-growth. You have to realize your problems and you have to address them and you can't ignore them, right? If you know what your problems are and you work on them, that's self-growth, right? You can't push those things away because it's like a lot of people today really don't want to accept what's wrong with them. And they try to be right all the time, but it's okay to have weaknesses. It's okay to not be perfect because no one's perfect. No one is ever perfect and no one will ever be perfect. We're all sinners. We all make mistakes. We all lie. We all do all these things, right? So I think one of the biggest things is looking at yourself in like a third person perspective and being like, you know what does Brandon Hart need to do today to be better? What does Brandon Hart need to focus on to get better, to get stronger? And realize those mistakes and fix them yourself, right? And I think that's such a big thing in self-growth. So that's what he's saying. He's like, man, like my father, I'm not perfect. He wasn't perfect. We make mistakes, and I'm working on the mistakes that keep me up at night, right?
And it's all fun till I'm in my bed, go around and around inside my head. Long nights praying for sunrise, no sleep, broken down inside. My dreams waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left.
Ooh, okay, he's saying like, I can't wait to get to where I want to be just so I can let go of all these things. He's saying like, I'm going through it right now and I'm working on myself to be where I want to be. And once I'm there, all this weight to come off my shoulders, man. I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh.
I got a problem.
There's the title of the song, Green Light.
It's so hard when you think that, no way to stop it or ever top it. I try to heal and not pick scabs, but I'm like my mother.
I try to heal and not pick scabs. I try to heal. I try to let the process happen without trying to do it myself. He's like saying when I try to handle these types of things a certain way, I don't really heal. It kind of goes back to where it started, right? When you get a scab, you're not supposed to pick at it because if you pick at it, it starts bleeding again. You got to end the process, has to start over, or it turns into scars. Like just let the process, slow it down. The green light has to turn red. Just slow it down. Trust the process, right? Trust the process and let things happen the way they're supposed to happen because everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that.
Like the comfort, I'm not perfect. I'm still working on the first things about me I don't like. And it's all fine till I'm in my bed. around and around inside my head. And it's so fun till I'm in my bed. Go around and around inside my head. Long nights praying for sunrise.
Dude, he has a beautiful voice. I like that. I like the harmony. He's saying it's fun. Laying in bed and having these long nights and going around and around in my head is fun, right?
No sleep, broken down inside. My dreams waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left.
Ooh, I like these shots. Little quick shots.
My very last breath, but even green lights, they gotta turn red.
Green lights, they gotta turn red, man. You gotta trust the process. You gotta. His dream is his green light, but right now it's red. He has to wait. He has to fight through it. He has to just, just wait for that process to happen. And once the door opens, once that light turns green, it's go time. Bang. But right now, he's in that moment where he's like, I see the dream in front of me. I see it right there. But right now is not the time. Right now is not the time because there's things he's working on. I like this a lot. I haven't really heard a song like this in a while. It's pretty good.
It's so fun till I'm in my bed, going round and round inside my head. And it's so fun till I'm in my bed, going round and round inside my head. Long nights pray
I like those shots, man.
till I'm in my
He
bed,
hits it, man.
going round and round inside my head.
There it is.
Praying for sunrise, no sleep, broken down inside. My dreams waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best.
Yep.
And I gave till I had nothing left.
All right.
Blood and sweat to my very last breath.
Yep.
But even green lights, they gotta turn red. Long nights praying for sunrise.
He has a beautiful voice. He has a beautiful voice, man. I want to be in a room when he sings and just be like, preach, man, preach. I feel like he's a good pastor at a church, man. Or a good worship leader. Oh, yeah.
No sleep, broken
Anyone who goes to church, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That worship leader who just like gets in there and like touches your soul. This is this guy. This is Brandon Hart.
down inside. My dreams waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left. Blood and sweat to my very last breath. But even green lights, they gotta turn red.
Man, listen, if anyone out there is like really trying to just, we go through it. Everyone goes through it. If anyone out there is kind of struggling to know what your future holds or know how to get out of a sticky situation like this or a rough situation and you feel like there's nothing left, right? I've said this in a couple videos before, right? God is like a teacher, right? He's like a teacher in a class. And when you're in class or when you were in class, when you were taking a test, the teacher was always quiet, right? God is that teacher. The teacher is always quiet during the test, right? He tests you. You're going to be put to the test at some point in your life or multiple moments in your life where you have to trust the process. You have to live day by day to the best of your ability, give everything you have because everything happens for a reason, right? It has to get worse before it gets better, but there's always going to be a better. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for tuning in. I really like that Brandon Hart song. I really like that Brandon Hart song about self-growth, growth, about trusting the process, not going too quick, letting the healing happen, because we all deal with different things. We all heal differently. So yeah, have an amazing day, guys. Love each other, respect each other. Stay tuned for a Tom McDonald reaction video tomorrow and a Logic video tomorrow. They're both dropping songs. So yeah, I'm very excited. Hangover Gang, you better get up in here. Brandon Hart fans, I don't know what you guys call yourself, but thank you so much for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hang in there, be strong, and we'll see you guys later.